Hey guys, what's up? Um, I wanted to make a video real quick just to talk about just music for a bit. Um, for the past few months, I just have been making beats lately, and I told y'all one day I was going to get a new computer on my Instagram. Hasn't happened yet, you know, but that's just how life is. Sometimes you just don't get things when you want. But that's fine. Um I don't know why I look so sad when I do this. I'm looking at myself right now. I look so sad, but I'm not. I'm actually really happy. I wanted to take this time to just talk about what I've been doing for the past couple months. Um, as of late, I've been working on the piano and the guitar lately, and I think I'm going to start practicing my trombone. I haven't really played that thing for real in 4 years, so it's gonna be fun learning that again. It's gonna be like riding an old bike. I still remember my scales. I just haven't played them in a long time, so it's been a minute. And the reason I say this is because during this time it's helped me realize what I want to do as a producer and as a musician, as an artist. It's helped me realize what kind of music I want to make, what kind of direction I want to go towards with the process. This time has given me unintentionally a break from making beats, which has given me enough chance to reevaluate the things I want to do. Which means doesn't mean I want to stop making music. It actually means I really want to do it better, and I just want to go even harder than I have before. My goal ever since I was younger was always to be a great artist. And I've had different visions of what has made me a great artist in my head ever since the age of 10 to the age of now. Back then I used to see rappers and other artists, or just people on TV glamorizing just material things, material possessions, chains, watches, cars, and just glorifying that and being like, oh, success is just that, and having expensive wine bottles, being with all these different women, partying all the time. And in my mind, at the age of 10, that looks so cool, and I just want to be that. I just want to be that successful. And to me, that was what success was. And it was just so funny how rapidly I picked up how that is not true. And as time went on, I started realizing success, people have different versions of it. And then as I grew on, it started turning to my version of success was now making quality music and selling out arenas and having people just loving everything you do and supporting everything you do. And now I feel somewhat agreeing still to that statement, but now it's still different. I believe that if you have fans, they don't really love everything you do. That's not true. It's not true, because that makes you very objective to it. No, subjective, my bad. Subjective to it. It's whatever they do is great. It's not true. I'm fans of many artists, and sometimes they have good albums and songs and moments that I agree with and I like and I'll support, and they have moments where I don't support and I don't like it, and I'm like, no, not like that. So now what I'm just thinking to myself is just my idea of success to me is just, as a moment, just thinking about it right now, I don't really have one really pinpoint, but I guess what I can think of is still making quality music and having a loyal following of people who do support you and do want you to succeed and will be with you through the ups and the downs of everything in your career. And it's just things like that. And there are little goals that I always will want to envision as myself as a success. I decided to make a SoundCloud account so that way people could listen to my music and enjoy it. And to me, that was a little amount of success, just putting it out there. That way I just have people always listening to it. And someone can hit me up if they like my music enough and want to collaborate. To me, that's a success. It's just already having a platform to where people know where to go to listen to your music. That to me is a success. And all of this to me is just like, it's just like doing something actually. It's just releasing music. And I've released 3 projects technically on SoundCloud. And I released 3 of them, into which I thought at each amount of those times they were my best works at that moment. And to me that was a success because I put fear away, put nervousness away, and just released what I thought was the best work at that time, and just put it out so that way everyone can listen to it and enjoy it. And it's just like that. Like, I do have other things like success is just like gaining more and more followers, and that will happen over time. It's just like you just gotta be patient with things, and I'm patient with things. It's taking me 5 years to make music, and I'm growing and evolving more and more and more to the point now like I'm willing to, when I start making beats again, to add more actual real instruments, and I'm willing to do that, and like I'm ready to do that and give my music more life and more meaning and just more expression to it, so that way people can enjoy it better, because I always felt like my music was missing something to it. Like, it was going somewhere, but I wasn't hitting what I wanted to hit. And that's just the thing. Like, that's all I want to talk about today, was just like my realizations with things, and just like why I find success and things like that. I have like many ideas about music that I can go on rants about forever and ever and ever, but that's just what I really want to talk about today, was the fact that I've realized now that this time of me just focusing on really working on my craft of music, of actually like making music and learning instruments like the piano and the guitar, has shown me that there's much more than what I've done, which has been just sampling and drums. And if you listen to my music, it always has samples and drums in it. And just like, that's really what it was. It wasn't much of that. It wasn't much more to that. I mean, I'm proud of it. I'm proud that I've taken this time to just reevaluate and just listen to things. And it just made me, I feel like, a better musician now and a better artist. And it's making me want to focus on more goals and more things to make my music more complete. It's funny, I'm just thinking about so much stuff right now that I want to share with you all. This sort of just like sampling and not making my music sound complete. The one beat that actually makes me feel like I completed it as much as I wanted to was the song off my Murray Chrysler beat tape called Christmas. And if anyone wants to know, I titled that because I spelled Christmas wrong when I was typing it in to save it, so I was like, might as well just keep it like that. It's a lo-fi type beat, and I asked my brother, and he was surprised when I said it too. I said, how many samples do you think I have in this song? And he said 4, and I told him just 1. And if anyone wants to listen to it, it's just a Charlie Brown sample. Everything else I did on my hand, on Reason. And I will actually explain to you guys my workflow, my processing in my brain of how I make music on the 3 different softwares I use. But for that beat, it felt so complete because I was actually using just the instruments that were available on the software on Reason. And I didn't really sample anything except for Charlie Brown. And that beat felt complete, and it felt just like it expressed everything in it. And I felt good with the arrangement, the sequencing. The mix could have been a little better, but hey, we always learn as we progress with things. But basically, that's all I gotta say. Is I've just been learning a lot the past few months, just like watching YouTube videos about mixing and mastering, watching people make beats, and learning instruments and learning how to play chords better and understanding music theory a little bit better. I don't understand all of it. I'm understanding a little bit of it. It's just made me already a better musician than I was 3 months prior when I was making beats. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about today with you guys. Have a great day, and enjoy life. Love life, man. Enjoy everything that you can. Everything's fun. Don't be so serious about everything, bro. Come on. Take it from me. If people know me, I used to take things seriously. I don't take a lot of stuff seriously now. Just enjoy life. Be a little bit laid back. Peace.